Oh man, having a long drive back. Just got out of Nebraska, went down through Illinois, now I'm finally home. Well, I got about another state to go, but I'm almost to Wisconsin. Not Wisconsin, I'm almost to Iowa. I don't know why I don't want to know where I live. Drove the 2019 all the way here. A long drive. Stopped in Illinois. Finally here. The Mississippi River. Man, nice drive. Welcome to Iowa. It's been a long one. I guess I need to go ahead and probably head out to the home, out in the duller parts of Iowa. Yeah, I'm scrapping. Alright, I had a dead camera battery. We need to get out to the old home. Oh, whoa. Need to get out to the old home. Down in the lower parts of the upper part of McGregor, Iowa. Ordered some Domino's. I've downloaded on my truck. Almost back. I've driven 3 hours all the way from County Line, Nebraska. No, County Line, Iowa. Used to own a dealership out there. Oh, whoa. I hate this truck. Alright. And again, I have a dead camera battery. We're almost up. I also have been looking in, since this truck's been having driving issues, I've been looking into a 2019 Dodge Ram 500. Very nice. I went and looked at the Chevy dealer's website, or Dodge dealer's website. I looked at Chevy, Ford, and Dodge, and I was coming real close, but I found a 2019 Ram 5500. Very nice. I came between it was a 3rd gen 07 or 08, or it was either an 08 or 07 Ram. But the 5th gen, it was 5th gen versus 3rd gen, and the 5th gen won, so I'm gonna pick up a 2019 Ram 5500. I think it was sometime. I don't know the exact time I'm gonna pick it up. It ain't gonna be today, so I'm not going to pick it up today. But I figured this ought to be the truck I used to work. This is a single cab, just like this one is. But I figured it'd be kind of cool to have it. Finally home. I'm gonna drive on my farm. So I was mowing before I left, but it looks like the grass kind of grown back. I'm gonna park my truck up here. Finally home. Yeah, here's what I kind of got. So I've got this 1971 Chevy Classic. Very nice truck. But actually, I was also kind of considering trading this one. Well, for now, using it as a work truck. I mean, it has a good, 36,000 miles on it. That one over there has a mile log on it. But other than that, it's a very nice truck. So actually, if I go in here on the PC in the house, I can show you the, oh yeah, I also got this Honda 3-wheeler. Got an old John Deere mower. This old little push John Deere. And then I have a John Deere and a Bobcat 0-turn, which I need to finish mowing if I have time for the nightfall. But, later. Alright, so if I hop on the PC here, I had John Deere open. I open up this website where I bought, this is where I also bought let's say I've not taken that ad down yet for that truck I bought. Bought it back in California. But, if I look here, towards the back, I found this old website. I think they're about the same, to be honest. I found this old website with a Ram 5500 on it. I've ordered one, but it's not been delivered yet. It was from somewhere out in, I don't even know, it was in some old garage in out in California. So some old garage out in California, and they're shipping it in. Because I kind of had it interactable. This ain't the truck specifically. I could see it's gonna be a different color in this. I think I could put the color it's gonna be on it. It's gonna be, well, for what I've seen, it's gonna be either red. I think it's gonna be red for what I've seen. It's gonna be red. It's gonna be a red truck for what I've seen. And then this one, which I can interact with too. This truck, I'm gonna have it resprayed to be a ignited silver, like a silverish color. And then I'm gonna go bring the old Chevy into the back, and I'm gonna try to repaint it to be a gray color, a matted gray, which I found to be really interesting and really cool. A matted gray Chevy. But I've also been considering the Chevy. I've been considering just not buying the Ram, but I think I'm gonna keep the Ford as a work truck. But for the rest of the day, so I'm gonna go mow a little bit. So I need to finish. I'll hop on I was out here mowing, so I'll go ahead and just hop back on this thing. Let's get back to mowing. Give it some throttle. Turn on. Got some mowing to do. Finish off the side half of the yard where I've been mowing with this one. It's also some wet grass out here. Very wet grass. But I think this thing ought to do it. Also some very thick grass out here. On the this mower's also very hard to turn. It's like a tiller driving it. It's almost impossible to get it around. Alright, I got that entire area right there to mow, and I'm gonna hop, if I have time, I might hop back on the, John Deere, kind of cut that down, and I'll hop on finish that up, I'll hop on the Bobcat and mow over there a little bit if I have time. Probably be just mowing with this thing the rest of the time. Because I was mowing with this thing last. I also kind of use that other one over there for ditch mowing. I don't like ditch mowing with this one. It's kind of hard, but I use that other one for ditch mowing. It's a little bit better. So I'm mowing this all out with this thing's also got a tiller motor on it, by the way. Like, I put an old garden tiller. So basically the old motor that originally came with it was blown, and this one's already starting to get a little bit of cracked head gasket. But smoking a little bit, probably needs a rebuild, but it came off an old garden tiller I picked up. Which I think I saw the garden tiller back in the shed somewhere. I thought about getting it out this spring. Towards the end of spring. Or next spring, because right now it's summer. It's the beginning, it's like May, it's June, so it's the beginning of summer. Got about 2 more months of summer left, and I might get out the old, I got some old farm equipment just buried away in a shed, but I thought I might buy some fields around here, and when this fall comes, go harvest a little bit, because I have some old farm equipment, it just ain't ran in a couple of years. But I pulled this off. I used to farm a little bit, but I had a garden tiller, so I figured I'd do that. I know I have this old 8820 turbo. I think that's what it is, but it's buried away like in a deep shed. like ate land, and it was my grandpa. So my grandpa used to farm this land out here, before I just turned it into my home. But it is available farming land, so I figured I might as well farm on it. There's some bushes in this grass. I ought to grab the ditch mower and mow. But this does have a garden tiller motor on it. I think the other one has another little garden tiller motor on it too. Because this, I bought a deal. I think it was this one, and it was the other little push behind John that had long motors. So I bought them, and I replaced the motor with a garden tiller motor. That's not the original battery, by the way. I used to own a Husky lawn tractor that I sold, and I took the battery out of it. It's an electric start tiller, so it's got like a starter on it. It's a tiller motor. It's got some rough grass in it. This thing ain't mowing it too well. Take my wheel to the side, back it up, crank it, yeah. Flip around in there, mow this. And that should be the last of that. And speaking of that, it just ran out of gas. That's a big tank for this little thing, but it just ran out of gas. That block is like got some dirt all over it, but I'll get the ditch mower. This is the old ditch mower slash front yard mower. Really just a ditch mower. It's not a it's not a little zero. It's not a tiller motor. I thought it was. It's actually a riding lawnmower motor. That one was a tiller motor though. Garden tiller. Got some ditch mowing to do. I use this thing. I think it works the best for ditch mowing. Like just saying, it mows good in the ditches. It kind of does better through the thick grass over to the side. Kind of brush grass. Like I mow a couple passes in the ditch. This is one deep ditch. Crank wheel. We'll go back down into the ditch a little deeper. That's all I have to mow, John. I have to mow this little side hill. I've been considering trying to buy that ditch out so I can mow the whole thing. Kind of looks bad on my yard. I don't use this one too often. The only thing I really do use it for is ditch mowing. Or whatever I have to mow on like side hills. So like all the way out through here I use it. Till right there, that's why I don't have to use it anymore. And it also runs out of gas very fast. That's kind of surprising considering that, but the gas tank on it is that little gas tank out the side. That's the gas tank. When compared to this one, it's got a ginormous gas tank compared to that other one. That actually came with an old John Deere mower that I bought. I pull a lot of parts off other things. I'm gonna go in my house tonight because I'm getting tired. I think I'm just gonna watch TV for the rest of the day. Indeed I am. I am.